boy eBay Fight Predictions in the building, and this is your Alex Pereira versus Israel Adesanya breakdown, the rematch or the fourth fight, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, these guys are running it back. And yeah, man, it's dope, man. It's a good fight. It's a good fight. I like it. It's a good championship fight. It's probably one of the more interesting fights to make at 185. The title picture, just the rankings, the top 15, anything 185 related is just so depressing. You know what I'm saying? It's such a depressing division because it's like, you know, all your dreams and hopes just go there to die. That's why I always like pray that like maybe 170 fighters or welterweights just go up, but we rarely ever see some shit like that. Like I think last time we saw it was like Kelvin Gastelum, he went up to 185. Oh, and then Darren Till, yeah, that was the last time we really saw that, and that really sparks up the division. But it's just we're not seeing none of that kind of movement. But so. Besides that, I mean, just going on a tirade about how 185 sucks. This fight here is just awesome. There's just so much storyline to it. Adesanya fighting his ultimate hater, his kryptonite, the man that has decided to stop everything he was doing in glory kickboxing and chase the hater, Israel Adesanya. There's that funny clip always, like it always just, it's crazy to me. It's like he brought up the boogeyman when he was talking, and I'll show you guys the clip, but it's right here.
He watches all my fights, and every time I fight, like clockwork, he'll try and put something out like I beat this guy, but I've never ever watched any of his fights ever. So at the end of the day, no one knows who the he is, and he's gonna be that guy when I'm world champion, when I'm a legend. He's gonna be at some pub talking but I beat that.
He's like talking in the interview saying that, oh yeah, he's somewhere out there getting sucked up by a crack whore. Right? And it's like he summoned his demon, and that's what makes this fight so crazy, is just the storyline behind it. It's like, god damn, like Alex Pereira beat him twice in kickboxing and fought him all the way to MMA to beat him a third time. And finish him too is fucking kind of crazy. And Izzy kind of summoned it, and Adesanya has been picture perfect as a 185er, honestly. Like I could hate on him, and you guys know I used to really hate on him, but now there's just this weird, I don't know, this weird humbleness about me when I talk about him, because he's not a threat anymore to to my entertainment of watching MMA. But yeah, he's been kind of perfect, has a really good resume, and honestly was chasing that greatest 185er of all time kind of recognition. And then Poton came out of nowhere and showed him what true hands of stones look like and finished him in the 5th round. And now we're here. Now he has to fight for everything. Everything's on the line for Izzy. His whole career is really on the line, and he has to go out there and show people he's not done. Do I think he's like Kumar Usman? I really don't. That's why I'm kind of scared. I'm actually more scared about this fight than I was about their last fight. I am still picking Alex Pereira to get it done here, like I did last time. But I really do believe Izzy's not dumb. I truly believe that without a shadow of a doubt. I don't think he's retarded. I don't think Eugene Behrman is retarded. I think they're gonna go full wrestling mode in this fight. I think they played around with it in their last fight, but he just gave way too many chances to Pereira to strike with him. Especially the leg kicks played such a big factor in that fight. Also, I feel like that's something that is not spoken enough about. And just Pereira was just chopping down his legs and stuff like that. And yeah, I thought Izzy did great. Like Izzy did great in that first fight. You know, he did amazing. He was up 3-1, got a takedown, hurt him. He did some good stuff in that fight, but Pereira just chopping down those legs of Adesanya constantly is what kind of led to that finish. And eventually when Pereira got that finish in the 5th round, being down 3-1, telling Izzy, I'm going to kill you, and to get that finish, I mean, first hurt his leg and then finish him in the corner like that and knock him out. Obviously, yeah, I know people complain about the finish. I can see why some people complain. I'm not mad at that. But my overall point is just seeing what happened in there. Man, it just shows you that you have to wrestle at a high level. And I think the biggest question for Adesanya is how good is your MMA? You're a great striker, but how good is your MMA? The ability to mix it up. And if your MMA is better than Alex Pereira, then you can do it. If you have the humbleness, the confidence, the what's the word? Not strictness. What is the word? There's a good word for it. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought, y'all. But if you have the ability to go out there and wrestle, discipline, yeah, discipline was the word. If you have the discipline to go out there and grapple Alex Pereira, then I think you can win this fight. But I just don't think you have that in you. That's a hard task to ask. I'm not asking, like, what I'm asking Izzy to do to win this fight isn't go out there and fucking wrestle for a few rounds. I'm asking you to wrestle for 5 straight rounds and put it on him. Put your singlet on and get your headgear on and just go out there and wrestle. And I don't know if he could do that for 25 minutes. And it's tough. Like, we saw great conditioned guys like Shane Burgos just recently attempt more of a grappling based kind of fight, and when you're not used to grappling like that, it's gonna tire you out. No one's fucking Jordan Burroughs, you know what I'm saying? And Adesanya is not Jordan Burroughs, to say the least. So I think it's gonna be a tough fight for him. And I just think Alex Pereira hits so fucking hard. And that win over Sean Strickland has aged beautifully for him, by the way. And just that fucking left hook is a motherfucker. And I think Izzy will attempt to wrestle. And I think Pereira will defensively be the better counter wrestler, because I think he'll be ready for that. And I truly believe if Pereira has the better cardio, and if he can fucking sprawl and brawl successfully in this fight, I think he knocks out Izzy. I truly believe that. Some guys have your number, but if we look at the stats, though, I mean, Pereira comes to a record of 7-1. It's 35 years old, a height of 6'4", and reached 80. Izzy comes to a record of 23-2. Is 33 years old, a height of 6'4", and reached 80. So obviously the age is going to play a factor. Izzy's still young. He's not like his boy Usman, 35 years old, seeing the end of time. And also Pereira is older. And I think after this fight, I think Pereira's going to move up. I don't think he's going to fight any other contender, because he's getting older. You want to go, if you're older like that as a middleweight, you want to go up. You want to go up in weight so you can continue that momentum. And fucking Izzy, can Izzy take advantage of the moment? Yeah. But I truly believe deep down in my heart, I just think Pereira has his number. And I think Pereira's going to smoke him. I believe that deep down in my heart. And I got Alex Pereira by 4th round TKO. I got by 4th round TKO. I think he gets it done quicker this time. And I think Izzy's going to try to wrestle really hard. And I think he's going to have the discipline to try to do that. Or, you know. And I think when Pereira stuffs the takedowns, I think it's gonna be a tough night for Adesanya, man. Honestly, I think it's gonna be a tough night, and it's crazy how his story ends. And I truly believe his time as champion is gonna end. The Scammer Boy Nation, the era of the Scammer Boys. I'm sorry, y'all. I think it's over. Usman and Adesanya, you guys had a good 4-year run. You know what I'm saying? I respect it. You guys went hard, but it's over. It's over, my guy. So I gotta rock with Alex Pereira here to get it done. I think he's just a better fighter out of the two. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go follow me on my Instagram, like, comment, and share the video. Let's get this eBay Fight Prediction Nation growing. I am picking Alex Pereira by 4th round TKO. See y'all and love y'all.